Hey everyone, Presale here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. So in today's video, we're going to be covering a super interesting upcoming project, and that is called Ispolink. I actually did already share this project in my Telegram announcements group. I told everyone obviously to join their Telegram because they're going to be having their IDO on Daomaker, so as to sign up, as soon as possible. So I definitely recommend joining my announcements channel. Always post everything there. And like I just said, they will have their public sale on Daomaker. And if you watch my video on the Launchpad tier list, I rated Daomaker near the top. I mean, it's really a top tier public sale platform. And date is TBA at the moment. But if you look at the past performance of Daomaker sales, they've all done exceptionally well. And I'm not saying that the Ispolink is going to do exceptionally well just because it's on Daomaker. I think it's a great project as well. And I'll go through why I think so. But before we get to that, the rules of how to participate in the Daomaker sale are as follows. So you have to follow them, retweet, join their Telegram, and then they're going to have this community round. You fill in the forms, and then the merit round. And I'll post a link to all this information in the description of the video. So you can just click on it and participate, obviously, if you'd like to. But I think it's always worthwhile trying. I mean, I think the allocation, as I say, there's going to be 50 winners, $100. So it's not a big allocation, but if you consider the past performance of Daomaker launches, they've done 20, 30, 40x. So it's $100, but I mean, you're going to make at least over like 2,000 probably. I'm not financial advice, but just my opinion. So next up, let's have a look at their Telegram. Already 22,400 members. They haven't even announced the date of the IDO, so that is super bullish in itself. So now let's go to the website and see what it's about. So as I say, connecting greatness with cross-chain platform for tech talents. And Ispolink is a cutting-edge platform powered by Binance, Smart Chain, and AI, and they connect blockchain firms with leading tech talents seamlessly. And they've even got a kind of walkthrough of their demo over here. And I must say, it looks really good. I mean, I did have a watch through it. You can have a look through it yourself if you want. But the interface looks great. I mean, if I was a company hiring someone and this takes off, I mean, no reason not to use it in my opinion. It looks really good, especially obviously in the blockchain industry. Next up, before we go more into detail, I want to have a look at the investors, which, as I say in all my videos, is very important to look at, in my opinion. And Ispolink has great investors. Moonwhale, Genblock, A21, X21, Magnus, these are all, and Titans Ventures, these are all big investors. And when investors like this have invested, there's a reason for that. So you can be confident in the project. Then also, before we go more into detail, they also partnered with Matic, which obviously is pro as well. So now let's go a bit more into detail into what they are about. So it's for job seekers and for companies. So obviously for job seekers, you can fill in your resume and find your dream job in the blink of an eye. And for companies, you get access to these people looking for jobs, and you can access global talents with their, as I say, unbiased AI algorithms. Then they say that the job market is facing many crucial problems at the moment. Candidates rate their job experience search as poor. The recruiters struggle to find candidates. So they want to address all of this. As they say, they want to address all these problems, and they want to do this through leveraging AI and blockchain technology. So I'm very curious to see how they're going to play that out, because there's a lot of potential obviously in this. There's not many projects that do this. I actually can't think of any off the top of my head. So if they manage to pull it off, I think it can really blow up. So in terms of some of the features that they offer, machine learning. So they're going to use AI to find the best matches for job searchers as well as companies looking for employees. They're going to have crypto payments, so their token will be the native token on the platform that will be used for payment for their services. Then verified education. They're going to have instant feedback, employer branding, and automated screening. So they're going to save valuable resources by automating the screening process. Then here's a further example as to how the interface looks. And I already said it looks pro. Then, as I say, they're also going to have an app on both Android and iOS. So that's always very good to integrate that. So that's also very promising. Then before we get to the tokenomics, I actually wanted to go through it on the white paper, but there were some other things I also wanted to go through. First thing that was interesting that stood out is this further information on their algorithm. So they said the ML matchmaking algorithm will match candidates based on the job description, and they will develop and train a machine learning model that will help companies to select the right candidates based on the requirements listed in the job descriptions. So based on the following criteria, they're going to do this: work experience, tech stack, job-related skills, and soft skills. Then I wanted to go more into detail as what the token is about, since I didn't see this on their website, and I think it's always important to understand what the token is about and what it's going to be used for. So the main purpose of the token is going to be the native platform token, and it's going to be used to pay for the services provided by the platform. Then, as they say, Ispolink is an interoperable platform offering a decentralized ecosystem which users can purchase services, enable users to earn tokens by signing up, referring friends, getting verified, social mining, and token staking via MetaMask. So I didn't see this token staking information anywhere else on the website or anything like that. So I think that's an important thing to bring up, since token staking is, of course, an important part of these projects. Almost everyone has that. Then in terms of tokenomics, they haven't released the information on the prices and the rounds or anything like that. They said that will be released at a later stage. But what they have released is just this information, which, I mean, it's not much to go through. It's just a breakdown of how the token is allocated, you know, seed sale, as they say, a 9% and so on. I'm not going to go through everything. I mean, you can see it there. Another thing to note is a token unlock schedule, which, as you can see, starts off obviously low. Most projects are like this anyways. And as time goes on, more and more tokens are released. So I like that they do have the staking, because that kind of offsets more tokens in circulation. Price naturally goes down, but if you're locking away tokens in staking, it can go up. Roadmap, obviously now we're in Q2 2021, where they have their platform launch. In Q3, they want to onboard 50 blockchain firms. Q4, staking, and so on. So there's promising things coming up for them. So that's always bullish as well. Then, before we get to the Tinder review and the final rating, let's have a look at their team on the website. Public team, of course. LinkedIn's all there. Looks like they have some pro experience. And another thing to note, the X21 digital founder Lester is an advisor, which is always pro. And yeah, that brings me to my rating. And as you can see, Becca's pro. I mean, I already seem to have filled that in, made up my mind already. So Ispolink is Becca's pro. I think it deserves it. The idea is pro. However, if the hard cap turns out to be super high, since we don't have that information yet, it might need to be adjusted. But from what I understand, it's not going to be. So we'll see about that. But definitely Becca's pro. So let's see on Tinder if they think it's Becca's pro as well. So for this video, I'm swiping in Zagreb, which is the capital of Croatia. So let's see what they have to say about Ispolink here. First up, Anchi, I said, can I hire you? She said, why? I said, just want to test out a brand new hiring platform. And then she said, no. So I said, why? It's so pro, Ispolink. Maybe she checks it out. Milika, she said, meow. And I said, kak. And does Ispolink sound pro? She said, what? I said, does the word sound nice? And she said, no. So I said, should I invest in a crypto project called Ispolink? And she said, yes. So that's pro. Miss C, I said, can I hire you? She said, haha, it depends. What's the service? I said, I need you to make a moon sheet for Ispolink. So pro, I can even hire you with their platform. Gabriella, can I hire you? For what? She said, I need you to be a moderator in my Telegram chat and make me a moon sheet for Ispolink. And then she didn't reply, sadly. Ivana, I said, should I invest in a crypto project called Ispolink? She said, if that's what you want. I said, I do want. Then she said, then you know what you have to do. And I do know. Then Ivana, I said, can we name our kid Ispolink? She said, why? I said, there's a nice name in it. She said, no, why? You're like Elon. I said, yes, I'm a crypto ape just like him. And she said, interesting. So that wraps up my review on Ispolink. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, subscribe to my channel. Always appreciate that. Like the video and join my Telegram group. As I said in the beginning of the video, I shared this project already before I made this video. So I think it's worthwhile joining the Telegram to get, first scoop to these projects. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.